rehab. So our goal is to get our members, I see patients because I see a lot of patients, but get our members back to some level of return to work. You know, I use my brother as an example right now. If he was a Clubhouse member, he probably wouldn't be a Clubhouse member anymore because he's working part-time at Publix 20 hours a week. He volunteers at Tampa General. He's probably a little bit, now his life is busy. You know, he's doing other things. He's got a dog, he's got a walk. But what I'm getting at is that the goal is the community reintegration, and get these people back to work, then there is a cycle of some level of patients that will drop off of the Clubhouse. Maybe that we're not the next best place for them, or they've exceeded the resources that we have and they're able to get back into the community. We do often have a wait list though. And some of that too is like, say a Tuesday, Thursday member drops off, you know, we call the family right away, and Kathy Martin's really good at keeping that list of members. So we do have a list of people that are on a wait list, and we're trying to get them in, but that is a challenge, and I think it's a challenge across the board with everything. It's a challenge with my outpatient clinic. It's a challenge with outpatient therapies or neuropsychology. There's always some level of a wait list with the goal of eventually getting them into the Clubhouse once there's an availability of a spot. But no thoughts of expansion yet. I think maybe, if anything, trying to find like more resources to help patients more so that they advance more than what the Clubhouse resources are able to give them.
Well, I'd like to take a crack at your question, Alejandra, because the reason we invited Dr. Prasad today was to inspire other providers around the state of Florida who might want to start a Clubhouse. And I serve on the board of IBICA, and we can help you to start a Clubhouse if you like the model that you saw today. So, because it's geographically, and you need to be geographically close to attend a Clubhouse. It has to be reasonable to get there. So we need others of you to be inspired and to want to start a Clubhouse, and maybe Dr. Prasad will help you in that regard. So, yes.
All right, so I work for vocational rehabilitation. November 1 of 2022, I had a stroke. I went by helicopter to Baptist here in Jacksonville, and I stayed there for 3 weeks. I went home on Thanksgiving Day. The stroke left me with aphasia, and so that was the end of November. December came, and then I reached out to Kathy Martin because I knew her from some of the meetings I used to go to, and I said, "Hey, do I qualify?" And she said, "Absolutely, come." And so I went to the Clubhouse twice a week to speech therapy at Brooks, and then I was able to get into the aphasia center in November of 2023. I went back to work June of 2023, part-time, 5 hours a week. And I still had off on Friday so I could go to the aphasia center or go to the Clubhouse. And I really say, and then little by little I got better and better, and then November 1 of 2023 I went back to work full time. Brooks really helped me so much in so many ways, and I will always, I have talked at the hospital a couple times with Jody from the aphasia center to talk about my story of coming back to work, and I'll do it for free anytime. Maybe one day I'll charge like 25 cents.
So we need to wrap up so that we can get to the closing plenary, which starts at 3:30 in the next room. And thank you all for coming to this presentation.